Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing Arby's. We've got their new all-American roast beef. We have a Wagyu roast hamburger. And I have a roast beef with cheddar. We have some curly fries. I got a little extra side of cheese sauce and some Arby sauce. So, first time through DoorDash that they got my order correct. So, and I have a strawberry crush. Alright, let's take a look at this Wagyu beef. It's got like a brioche bun. It's got like Thousand Island dressing. It's got lettuce, tomatoes, and a hamburger bun. Okay, I think that's all it's on it. Okay. I hate that all that little pieces of lettuce. Well, but they just can't just give you a leaf load of lettuce. And excuse this flying. I think it's because I killed its baby while ago. Now it's going around the house attacking me, and I think it's got teeth. It keeps biting you. Move over, fly. I think I'd rather have McDonald's. I'm not crazy about the Thousand Island on there. Okay, let's try this all-American roast beef. It's just sesame seed bun. It's got I think it's a Thousand Island dressing on it. A piece of cheese. It's got some roast beef, a tiny little onion, tomato, and all this little bit of lettuce. Now I'm fixing to try them with some Arby sauce, but here, my cheese is still warm. Let me try this. I've never tried my French fries and their cheese before. Mother really loved Arby's. The roast beef and cheese one here, this was our favorite. This is to you, Ma. I mean it while you're in heaven. She would enjoy that. remember in 1976, first time I ever went to Arby's. It's right after my brother got killed. Well, he might have been 75. She went to Waco, whatever, and we lived in Calvert at the time. And she's like, I got to take you to this restaurant. She goes, you've got to go. I was like, 8 o'clock at night. I think it was on school night. And she goes, she's going to take me to Arby's. These roast beef sandwiches. I think they were like 50 cents a piece back then. And we go all the way to Waco to get us some Arby's, and I'll never forget that. And then I remember she came one night and said she's going to take me to the restaurant. They had square hamburger patties. Never seen anything like it before. Square hamburger patties. We get to Waco and to Wendy's. Well, they were closed. And since then, I guess it's like 75, 76. I've never had a square hamburger patty yet. So one of these days I need to do a Wendy's hamburger review. Okay, let's see what it tastes like with the Arby sauce. I think it's my next door neighbor we'd eaten. So about 3 or 4 years ago, we decided we'd take a ride up to Waco, and got lost. But I found that Arby's, same Arby's. I don't think they've redone it at all. It was good as ever. It's all right. It's all the lettuce and tomatoes is making it really moist and drippy. I don't like my sandwiches being all moist and drippy and have my bun all soggy, and look all this soggy lettuce and Anyone else notice these flies? They got teeth. They hurt. They land on you and they hurt. It feels like someone's taking a bite out of your back of your leg. Hopefully y'all can't hear all the noise. He would decide to do that right now. I'm trying to do a video. Move over, fly. He was in the kitchen. He followed me in here. I just killed one. I think it was a baby. Must have been his baby. I don't know. I'm crazy about the cheese sauce like that. I wanted a little cup of a juice gravy sauce, but I didn't see where you get that. You could only ask for Arby sauce if you bought French fries. Ridiculous. What if you didn't want French fries? I'm gonna put me some sauce on there for my French fries. And that, and I have paper towels in here. I'm watching Cheaters. See? So I don't like that. I got stuff everywhere all over me. I've been trying to make tacos for 2 days. I gotta make tacos tomorrow. Do a taco video. Well, I put in a small order for Walmart, and when I got ready to check out, I totally forgot to click over for it to be delivered. And once you do that, there's no way you can go back and change it. So I had to get up early this morning. So I tried to take a little nap while I go in. And I got up and was like, oh, I'm not crying in this video, but I just haven't got the gumption to get up and cook every day. Last year I ordered a buffalo chicken sandwich for my oldest son and regular roast beef. Well, they gave him cheese on it. He said he don't like cheese. It looked like they just put it at the end, like they were fixing to put it on and said, oh, we're making a mistake, and took it off. Hopefully he said that buffalo chicken sandwich looks nothing like the picture. These would be good if they didn't have the lettuce and tomato on them. I thought the Thousand Island. I don't know what. They had these hamburgers a year or two ago. I remember doing a video on them. They were good then, but this, I don't know. I don't like it. Hate wasting, that's like $20 there, but I guess I could take the meat off of it. Y'all know I don't like cheese too much. That's a big amount of meat there. With a 1,000-gallon dressing. I don't know what in the world those people doing out there. I guess it's better that he's weed eating instead of setting his backyard on fire to mow his yard. Ugh. Well, I don't know if it wanted to start last week. It must have started last week. Real Housewives of Orange County started back. I won't keep telling you on there. I like to see Tamara back. And then he bring Vicky back. Tamara seems like she may have some kind of personality disorder or something. I don't know if she does or not, but it comes across to me that she's got 2 personalities. She's a little cuckoo. She wants to blame everything on everybody else. She needs to blame everything on herself. Because, man, she's just little. I think she needs some medicine. I see Josephine. I think she can see me through the windows. And then Heather. That girl, ooh, wow. She drinks that champagne like it's just water. I don't think she drinks water, probably. She just drinks champagne. I don't know who can drink that champagne. That stuff's terrible. It just dries your mouth out. And I don't know why she can't act normal. Heather. That episode she tells her driver to hold a picnic basket. Because they were going to play some pickleball. I didn't ever see him playing with no damn pickle. Is it with a tennis ball or something? I don't understand it. And then they go to sit at the picnic table, and she brings her picnic table out and picnic basket out, and she's got all these little fancy little. And I don't think they ever got to eat them. Everybody, I think it's 4 of them. Got the little fancy little dishes or whatever. And it's like, I guess they get to take home their little dish with them. I don't know why they can't act like regular people. I think it's Fizz Family or Family Fizz. Always get backwards. I love watching them. When they were just plain, regular, ordinary people. And then, I don't know what the hell happened to them. I really don't. I guess they've got so many subscribers, whatever. They went back to London last year, and you know, they used to get their stuff from their clothes and whatever from the thrift stores, or you know, like Walmart or whatever. I love when they're just ordinary, regular people. And they wouldn't have makeup on. Sometimes the mother, she'd put on makeup, whatever. But they were just regular, ordinary people. Then they were living in Costa Rica for about a year. I decided to go back to England. Oh, the mother was getting her breast, her silicone, whatever, implants taken out for her breast. I don't know. Guess they decided to stay. And now they got them a fancy house, and everything has to be designer name. It has to be big letters on everything. I don't know. And they all have to have their hair done and their makeup on and all this, and it's like, we liked you when you were normal people. I know other people probably feel the same way as I do. We liked you when you were just normal, ordinary, regular people. You may have 2 or 3 million subscribers, but you don't have to. You know, you can live in a nice house. It's not a big fancy house, but mansion or whatever. I guess it's probably mansion for in England, London. It's not fancy for United States, but another thing I was watching. She's got their living room. It's on the 2nd, 3rd floor. All in white. And you got this 2-year-old. I think she's a 4-year-old. Cool and caramel. All this white. Well, I don't think the kids have put anything on the couch. It's mostly she went face forward to the couch, got makeup all over her couch. And then the other day, someone had gotten chocolate all over the couch. And it's like, who has a white couch with little, especially children? I mean, children didn't do anything to her, but I don't understand it. If you're a parent, you don't have white furniture. You maybe do leather or something so you can wipe it off. You don't do cloth. She's my oldest son's age, and I was like, well, I could be her mother. gonna take this off because I'm getting so full, but I'm gonna eat my meat. I just love that meat. I don't know where they get this meat from, but it's delicious. I hear other people saying they don't like it. It's disgusting. It's so flavorful. I'd rather have just a plain Arby's roast beef sandwich. That is my favorite Arby's sandwich. All these fancy things, I don't care too much about. I can't even remember what my last video was about. I know I cried. It's getting better. Those few days were just terrible. I'd watch that video several times and I'd start to cry. Any of y'all, did y'all cry too with me? I wish I would have could have met my mother. She got her driver's license when she was 6 years old. Back then, you didn't have to take a test or anything. Just go down to DPS office and get your driver's license. And I remember when I turned 10, she's like, "You got to start driving," because I started driving when I was 6 years old. Well, I could get my driver's license till I was 15, but I did start driving when I was 10 around town. And she got to skip the 4th grade. Because when she was in 4th grade, when she was in school, they only had 11th grade. And they added 12th grades. So when she was in 3rd grade, end of the year, they sent home a letter saying you could skip school or not. So most all her friends and her got to skip the 4th grade. But there was a couple of kids that had moved, and when they come back, they're like, "Hey, how y'all? So you're in front. You jumped a grade." Because I guess everywhere didn't do that. Didn't allow you to skip us. So she got to graduate high school when she was 16. She wanted to be a nurse, but you couldn't go to nursing school until you were 17. So her daddy told her she had to be a school teacher. So my grandpa was a rancher. So back then it didn't cost much to go to college. He would just go and sell a cow or two to pay for the half semester, whatever it was, or for the whole year, whatever. Well, semester is the whole year now. And so, I think like 4 years is like $2,000, something like that. So it wasn't much back then. What's it now? 200,000? I don't know. As far as people can afford to go to college. Well, if they do, they have to pay so much back. Pay that back. So then you're not going to make that much in your job unless you get, I guess you're a doctor or lawyer or something. So, it's ridiculous how much things have gone up in, say, 70 years. It's just ridiculous. I think my mother said her first paid teaching job, she'd make, I think it was like $125 a month. You know, your rent would be like $35 a month. A little more, a little less. So, things have really changed. You know, you buy your car for a couple $100. Less than that. So, alright, well, my review on those two, I wouldn't waste my money on. Just get your regular roast beef sandwich. Or maybe eat it there. Or tell them to leave the Thousand. I love Thousand Island. That's my favorite salad dressing for my salad. I would just say leave that off and put mayonnaise or mustard on there or something. I didn't see that it was going to have that on there. But this is a review, you know. If it's just for me personally, I would have taken that off. But, you know, that's much food there the way. But hey, at least I did eat the meat. So, the hamburger patty was delicious. It was just the other stuff. It just, I don't like my vegetables all smushy cooked. I don't like cooked lettuce. So, well, let me real quick. So my mother ended up becoming an art teacher, journalism teacher, and English teacher. So that's what she did. So I will see y'all in the next video, and y'all keep subscribing and click that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.